good, y'all? Oh, man, I hate being the bearer of bad news, but a lot of y'all already know this story broke about a week ago, close to that. The Victor Wembanyama of the San Antonio Spurs, talented young player, has now been ruled out the rest of the season due to blood clotting. And to be honest with you, that's not good. That doesn't look good. That's not a good diagnosis, especially for such a young, athletic kid who's only 21 years old. And to my knowledge, he's ever had any health issues prior to this. But I brought up Chris Bosh for a reason, because I don't know if a lot of you remember or not. What's going on, Tyler Brown? I see you, man. Thank you for joining the chat this morning, man, this afternoon. A lot of y'all probably don't remember Chris Bosh, how his career ended. A lot of people know about him from the Big Three in Miami and all that. But near the end of Chris Bosh's career, he ended up retiring in his mid-30s due to the fact that he had a series of clots that were life-threatening. Not only career-threatening, but life-threatening. And this is no joke. You know, blood clotting is no joke. My father's in the hospital right now because of an issue with was blood clots. So it's nothing to play with. And if any of y'all have ever struggled with that, had a problem with that, or anybody that you know, family members or anything like that, it not only career threat, but it's life threatening. And Chris Bosh had to retire early because he had issues with clots. And this, my heart is young man, Victor Wembanyama. I wish him the best. I hope he recovers quickly. Is able to get back on the basketball court and doesn't lose his career. But I'd rather lose his basketball career than to lose his life. I mean, just such a talented young man with a lot of potential. The potential to be a great NBA basketball player. I see nothing but a bright future. I can almost see him being, I know Kareem, you know, he's one of my top three, so he's definitely in my GOAT conversation. He's the third greatest of all time on my list. And I know it's hard to compare people to Kareem, but I think because of his size and his shooting ability, I think when it's all said and done, you know, he could be a Kareem, you know, that kind of guy, make that kind of impact on the game. And it just puts me in the mind of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know, just big, tall, awkward guy that hard to guard, almost impossible to guard because he's so much taller than everybody else. Shoots a three-point shot like he's 6'2", can handle the ball like he's 6'5". I mean, has the mobility and agility of a guard, but yet he also can block, leads the league in shot blocks. Is great rim because of his length. I think he's 6'6", I mean 7'6", 7'7", something like that. And just, you know, can guard guard the paint. And he actually can come up on because of his size and his speed. I mean, a player we've never seen before. You know, you had Bradley, I think he was 7'6". Yao Ming was 7'7", something like that. But they didn't have the skills that Victor Wembanyama has. And I really don't want to see this happen to this young man. I wish him the best. Speedy recovery, prayers for Victor Wembanyama. I hope he's able to get the medical treatment that he needs and the rest that he needs, or whatever needs to be done to not just prolong his career, but his life, most importantly. All right, y'all. Yeah, prayers for Victor Wembanyama. Prayers for Wemby. This is your boy, Brandon Love Sports. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.